Yo, what's up guys? I haven't done a video in a long time. I think I just got essentially bored of the game. I just finished a GTE game time event. I'll show you my team real quick, but what I'm going to be focusing on in this video is a basic offense that anyone could start with, probably less than $50, just to get you winning and some points on their event. So this is my team. This is what I've been winning with. I've had some videos in the past. If you want to check out how to win game time events, just check my history. It's pretty much the same. So I'm hoping to get, at least this right here, because that's something. I don't think I'll be enough to get top 100. And I'm okay with that. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to do this event, and I'm going to show you that I can do this with no defense. This. All right. No special teams, and this is what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could use Cooks, or I could just, not. But for the purpose of the video, I'm not gonna use them. So these three players. So you could use Cousins. He's a little bit more expensive, but better in my opinion. But so as long as you get a QB with some decent long pass accuracy, that seems decent. 172, I don't know. Anything under that is probably not very good. So a decent running back is probably the most important thing you could have on your offense. I recommend Eckler, but I've been using this guy. These two have really cool effects that I haven't shown in a video. You've probably seen them already. And then Flowers for wide receiver. I think he's pretty solid for a rare, and he's got upgrades. So I've got no bonuses, but I'm going to do this just for the purpose of the video, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to get top, 100. And 450, honestly, is going to be pretty tough probably. But if I get this base card, that's what I'm going for. But you guys should at least definitely go for the base card. That's top 450. To do that, you're just going to need max win bonuses, especially this top row here. This top row, 40 per player. So those aren't super expensive, the OLs and WRs. But again, for this purpose of this video, I am going to go with nothing but 3 players on my offense to show you that you don't need a lot to win. I'm going to play this freaking really hard team. See how it goes. All right. I better not lose. If I do, then, that's part of the fun of the video. So the main thing here is I'm not going to be getting any stops, but as long as I don't throw an interception and I score every time, it should be okay. So right there, that's one of my favorite plays. Smash down in the middle. You can rewind it, see where I threw it, and then dive at the very end. I'm not worried about managing the clock, what people say. If you have a top team, then yeah, you need to manage the clock. But for me, I don't really care. I just need to score. Get my first downs, and that's it. All right, 2-point conversion. I don't really like any of these. I could use a timeout, but I'm going to go take the risk. I think that works. So a lot of my older videos, I don't know how much of it has changed. The game has not changed a lot since the beta. I've been playing since the beta. What was that? Last year in August. The beta was a lot faster, but the overall dynamics of the game have been the same. So I'm not going to dive out because I should have probably dove out. Because I was not going to run the clock for a whole second half. Yeah, what I should have done is stop the clock, score, and then control the time. So I don't like any of these plays. I could run this right, but I'm going to try jet sweep. This is a really tricky play. You have to make sure you land right on top of your running back, or he'll miss the catch. So you have to hold down and left, and it's the worst possible angle to throw it. But most of the time it works. So now I've got 57 seconds left. I'm going to run the clock down. meaning I need to score with less than, I'd say like 15 seconds on the clock, 10 seconds if you want to be safe. So my goal here is to make sure that this Bengals team doesn't score on me. I'm going to end with the last touchdown. All right, here we go. Yeah, those effects are kind of cool, but they're really off. I do like the little ice trail from the running back. That's a pretty cool feature. Not that it does anything. Oh, man. I'm tight on time here. I'm not going to score. I'm going to not risk it. All right. This is not the best throw, but I'm used to it. You can go back if you want. But very consistent for me. Might be awkward for you. Double in. Almost like 100% play here. Yeah, just any kind of throw like that to the running back is very high odds. I haven't even used Flowers yet. Oh my gosh. I have him there. I haven't even used them. So you don't need a running wide receiver if you don't want him. I just realized I've not used Flowers at all. So the only play that I really like to use him on is on Diggs. But I'm not going to get it. Sometimes he's open. Let's see. Yeah, here he's on the left there. Yeah, I'd say that's open. So there you go. I should never run out. Let's try it again. That's not open, so don't go for it. Dump to your running back. Moving on. So right now I am in control of the game. This is, I used to like this play, but with a not so great of a team, it's kind of risky. You can try to look for your running back there, and if he's not open, then you just throw it out. I'd say it's kind of open, but like I said, it's kind of hit or miss, that play. I like to go for plays I know that are going to work very well. This is something new I've been using. I saw it from some guy in Blitz. I forgot his name, but I'll give him credit since I never used to use this as a dump, but it's working okay. It's kind of a new play that I've been messing with. Like literally today I've been using it. But all right, so I have essentially won the game as long as I don't throw an interception. So with that being said, I'm not going to go for any crazy passes. I could do fade. I do like this play a lot to Flowers, but it's just too risky. It's unnecessary. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it just for the freaking video. Just throw it to the right a little bit. So if I got intercepted there, I probably would have lost the game. So that was just dumb. I should not be throwing to my wide receiver right now, but, it's more interesting than throwing to my running back. That's not open. Dump to your... Oh, those guys can't intercept it, thankfully. Not that I've ever seen. So all I have to do now is don't intercept it. Diggs is really high odds to your left wide receiver right there. You should throw it kind of immediately and then just go for it. Boom. I'm not going to score because I don't want the team to score on me. I still, even though it doesn't really matter, I'm going to win. It's like, it's unnecessary, right? They're going to score on me, then I'll have no time to score back on them. Yeah, 15 seconds, they could still score me. Low odds, but best if you can get 10 seconds or less when the clock turns red, then unlikely. I'm going to use a timeout here just because I really want to score here, and I don't like those plays particularly. And these are not much better, but I'll go with line right, but I'll go left. All right, so that's pretty much it. See how well we did. We won a game with 3 players on our team. The essentials, definitely QB, running back. Wide receiver, you saw I didn't really use it much, but it's nice to have, especially if you get Dig. And you saw some of the players I was using with Flowers. So if you got nothing, get a good running back, at least as good as mine. I would recommend Eckler. And a QB, Cousins, but he's kind of expensive. Then just go with something with at least nice long pass accuracy is what you're looking for. I guess short pass works too, but that's my team. Okay, ending video.